That sound is all it takes to know that this is no newfangled diesel. This is a real railroad machine, a locomotive, number 8444. This is the last steam locomotive the Union Pacific bought back in 1944, so it represents the peak of locomotive design. It still draws crowds of admirers. The young see something that makes their eyes pop out, and the longtime railroader's wife sees something that brings back the memories.
Well, it makes you realize the change of time. That's true. You have to go with the advancement every year, but these old trains are the good old trains.
An old train, yes, but it's no frail antique. 8444 eats oil, digests it with a roar in the firebox, spits out flames every now and then, and belches smoke. 1 million pounds of nostalgic steam and steel.
This locomotive is still capable of doing everything it was designed to do, and when it was first put in service in December of 1944. It can still pull a full-size passenger train and still run 100 miles an hour if we want it to.
But this will be a slower trip, 60, maybe 70 miles an hour. Rail fans like to watch the old engine on its journey, and they'd get little more than a glimpse if it ran full speed.
Well, we keep it running because someone once said it's a good thing to let another generation know what a steam locomotive looks like. The steam locomotive and the railroad is pretty well embedded in American history and American lore.
And it looks like that history will keep on living, thanks to this engine. It will stay in New Orleans until the fair ends in November, and then return. Union Pacific has no plans to retire number 8444. Near Kimball, Nebraska, John Scott, 9 News, Northern Bureau.